Introducing team number 1. Being accompanied to the ring by Brittany DeVore at a total combined weight of 450 pounds for the Bluegrass Mobile Home Park. Adam Revolver, Ted McNaylor, the Mobile Homers.
Talk about a gamble. The stakes could not be any higher than right now for both of these teams. Michael Hayes, Muhammad Ali Baez, the Mobile Homers. Both teams holding one of the tag team belts, both saying they're the rightful Southern Tag Team Champions. Now it is wrestling roulette.
And their opponents at a total combined weight of 455 pounds. Michael Hayes, Muhammad Ali Baez.
Whoever takes the fall is pinned or says I quit is fired from OVW. Who's gonna get a pink slip by the end of the night?
The Mobile Homers were such beloved young men here over the last few years, and here over the last few months they've turned into nothing but gambling thieves. They've stolen that title that you see the Man Beast holding up. It belongs to the American Heroes.
What it is they're tired of being people's doormats. Everybody has walked over them for years. They finally had an opportunity. They finally got the belts. And then what happens? Ali and Hayes steal it from them.
Tonight we make history in the tag team division here in OVW and in Davis Arena. These are two of the most legendary teams in this company's history. I'm talking about Ali and Hayes and yes, the Mobile Homers. And tonight the story changes for one of those teams because it will be the end of their legacy. Will it be Ali?
No.
Will it be Hayes?
No.
Will it be McNaylor?
Yes.
Will it be Revolver?
Yes.
Who's leaving OVW tonight
Mobile
for
Homers.
the last time?
And let's don't leave Brittany out of this. I mean, Brittany is over there in the corner. I've never seen her interfere a great deal in any situation, but this could be the end of it for one of her boys.
They jump him. Not even gonna wait for the bell to sound, and the Mobile Homers are already trying to go to work on Ali and Hayes, the rightful tag team champions.
The rightful champions of the Mobile Homers. Everybody knows that you know, you just don't want to admit it because the facts are getting in front of a good story.
Michael Hayes beating Ted McNaylor like a rented mule.
Mobile Homers defeated Ali and Hayes several months ago at a Saturday night special. Ali and Hayes won it back in E-Town at an OVW live event.
They cheated.
But there was a controversial ending to that match, and that has, I guess, upped the ante for this return contest.
Stakes have never been higher. The Mobile Homers are putting everything they have on the line, and if they don't become successful and get the titles back, one of them could be going home.
You know, Michael Hayes has been in this kind of match before, Dean. You'll remember that there was a stipulation match, a cage match that saw Michael Hayes on the shelf for several months. If he had lost, he was going to have to leave OVW.
Michael Hayes is...
Referee called for the bell. This
Michael
one's official.
Hayes.
We're set to go.
Michael Hayes has faced a lot of controversy in his life. He's faced a lot of battles in his life, especially since that fateful day across the pond when the explosion took his left leg and wreaked havoc in his life.
You know, Hayes has the heart of OVW's fans. They do not rally around anyone the way that they rally behind Michael Hayes. How would it break the heart of OVW to see Hayes gone?
Oh, you would see tears in every one of these children, half the adults. He is a true American hero. And to align himself with a West Point graduate like Muhammad Ali Baez, an unbelievable tag team, somebody that every one of these children around here can look up to as role models. A true
Who
American
cares
hero.
about Ali and Hayes? They've had their time in the sky, their time in the light. It's now time for the Mobile Homers.
Well placed knee right to the kidney of Muhammad Ali Baez, and out goes Ali. Hard hit on the floor, and immediately Revolver stomping a mud hole in him, walking it dry.
Haha, what's going on now, huh, Ali? You're not so sure about yourself. You're not so cocky anymore.
You know, oftentimes we see comedic shenanigans from the Mobile Homers, but with the stakes being this high, they are all business tonight. It is a very, very serious encounter.
And Revolver in, Michael Hayes leaning in, screaming, I'm over here, Ali, I'm over here. Got to cover, hooks a four-leg 1-2. And it's obvious to me, at least in the early stages, that the mobile homers are willing to do whatever they need to do to make sure that they get the titles, and neither one of them have to leave the business.
3 seconds or a submission can change the story for one of these teams. It will change the story for one of these teams. Who's leaving here tonight on their last night in OVW?
Standing room only, February edition of Saturday Night Special. Dean Hill alongside the Anchorman Gilbert Corsi and the Rocky Mountain Mouth Michael Titus. What a privilege it is to call a night of wrestling like this, but possibly the end of someone's career.
And I'm just noticing, sitting here and noticing the intensity in the mobile homers right now. Again, I talked about that focus. They know what's at stake. They know the gamble in signing the contract for this match.
Titles come and go, matches come and go, but when you lose your contract, you can't get another match. You can't get another title shot. So this is more important than anything else.
Revolver and McNaylor are actually brothers. Hayes and Muhammad Ali Vaez have formed a friendship like blood.
Listen to the crowd, listen. Michael!
And that proverbial 12th man on Super Bowl weekend, helping Hayes rally back now.
Another Seahawk reference. You can't tell Gilbert from Seattle.
You know, the Broncos reference were right over Titus's head. He had no idea what you were talking about.
Yeah, you got to understand football.
Not your game, huh, Mike?
What are you talking about?
There's this little thing called the Super Bowl. You may watch for the commercials.
Who?
He watches it for the Puppy Bowl.
I don't know what you're talking about. Never heard of it.
Wait, that's a tap out! That's a tap out! That's a tap out! Adam Revolver was tapping out to Michael Hayes.
I didn't
The
see that.
referee distracted McNaylor with the chair shot.
Mike.
Like this.
I don't know what you're talking about.
2.5. 2.5. I thought that was the end of Michael Hayes.
It should have been. Michael Hayes giving up. You fought this battle far too long.
Revolver should be fired right now.
No.
Give him the pig slick.
No.
This match should be over.
No,
And
never.
let's keep something else in mind here, because it just popped into mind. The mobile homers, number one, do not want to leave the business. Number two, they want their titles back. They got money on this?
Who knows?
They may have big money on this if they're willing to do this, if they're willing to pull out chairs, if they're willing to go places I've never seen them go. They may have put the farm on this, if you will.
I'll tell you what, that chair shot just turned the tide in this match. And the mobile homers are picking apart Michael Hayes right now.
They have Morgan's there.
Come on here,
for
hands
this
on the
match.
rope, no!
Man beast, Ted McNaylor. What a road he's been on in professional wrestling. Ride 'em Revolver, you can say the same thing. These two guys up and down the road all these years.
Come on!
And now it's come to this. You've had a great career, and it's come to this.
You know,
Michael
guys,
Hayes, Ali, the same thing. I mean, their entire career is in front of them. It can't end tonight.
McNaylor connects off the top rope. Leg is hooked. Come, let's feel her on the rope, Chris. Wake up! I'm trying to call this match down the middle here. Another cover, another cover. Trying to call this match down the middle, trying to be impartial, but it's no secret that Michael Hayes is one of my best friends, guys, and I cannot imagine an OVW without him.
You should have excused yourself from this match because you cannot be unbiased.
He's not calling the match, you imbecile. In the ring is what I'm referring to. He's not the referee. Gilbert, you're not going to interfere in any way, shape, or form. You can call it and see the way you let you see it.
And I can see plain as day what's happening with the mobile homers.
They're winning.
Case in point, McNaylor trying to get himself involved in the match there again.
He did not. I didn't see that.
Only because Hayes moved out of the way and was able to get back to the middle of the ring. Come on, Hayes. Get there. Get to Ali.
Oh, now you're petitioning for Hayes to make a tag.
You're damn right.
Why?
Because I do not want to see the rightful tag team champions. I don't want to see Michael Hayes in the unemployment line.
Why not?
Get rid of one of the mobile homers.
All he can do is he can go to Colorado, line up a good one, and have a good time.
Michael Hayes would never.
You hear the crowd. Roll up, gotta roll up. Oh, come on. That was then another situation where it could have been all over but the crying. Revolver's basically been fired from this organization twice already tonight.
It's either going to be Michael Hayes or it's going to be Ali. They're going to be crying tonight in their Cheerios.
Hayes, you got to stay on your stomach. Stay on your stomach and try and work your way to the corner. Come on, buddy. The Raptors beginning to shake here in Davis Arena as fans try and will Michael Hayes out of enemy territory.
We need to see somebody in the contractor if the building's falling apart, if they're shaking.
Cover. Hooks good luck.
Come on.
Come on, Michael Hayes, give it up. You don't need this anymore. Think about your health. Think about your family. It's not worth it.
McNaylor got almost like a modified sleeper hold in on.
Put the pressure on it. Put the pressure on
He
it.
doesn't quite have the arm over the head to cut off the full blood flow to the carotid artery. Nonetheless, Hayes is in a very bad way. And Revolver again on the outside trying to add pressure to the neck and spine region on Hayes.
It's like adding insult to injury.
If you're gonna win, when the stakes are this high, if you're gonna win, do it the right way. Don't cheat your way. This is a man's livelihood. This is a man's career on the line.
Win if you can, lose if you must, but always cheat. It doesn't matter how you win. It's all that matters is that you won.
Thank you.
But
Where did he come from?
Ali had seen enough.
Get it back in his corner, referee. Do your job, you idiot.
Hey, if Chris Sharp isn't gonna see it, then Ali's gotta do what he's gotta do.
Here's the crowd here in Davis Arena. Michael. Trying to give the American Hero a little incentive to get up as Adam Revolver is tagged in and puts the boot into the chest.
Beautiful tag team maneuvers on the part of Revolver and McNaylor because they're doing tag team right perfect. Cutting it down the middle, splitting in half, making the tag. Do what they're supposed to.
Mobile Homer's just as low as ever in this match.
They're not low. They're on the receiving end of a victory.
Reach,
They're
Michael,
gonna be
reach,
the tag
Michael.
This match isn't over yet.
What?
Referee hasn't called for the
Well,
bell.
it's only a matter of time. Dean Hill
Do
better
not
get the
count
hammer.
chickens before they hatch. Do not count the American heroes out, Michael Titus.
Well, I placed the bet. It counts.
Now, opportunity, Michael. Now,
Can he get there?
but Ali's
Yeah, but
been
where's
knocked
Ali?
down.
Come on, huh? Gotta make the tag. You gotta go find him. You reach for him. Uh-oh, he's not there.
Hayes tries to get to his corner, and Ali had been knocked off the apron.
And Revolver leans back, calls in McNaylor.
Costly.
Oh, he makes the tag. We have made the tag, but I don't know if the ref saw
He
it.
didn't,
No.
Dean. He didn't see it.
Oh,
Come
look
on,
at this.
Chris, come on!
He's doing his job. You can't fault him for doing his job.
And Homer's capitalized, picking apart Michael Hayes.
McNaylor brings down a big double fist, but Michael rolls out of the way at the last second. Can he get to Ali, and will Chris Sharp see it?
Hayes
far
needs to
the-
make a tag right now in the worst way. Ali's been chomping on the bit at the apron for quite some time. Nobody home. Get there, Hayes. Get there, Mike. Get there, Mike.
Reach. Yes!
Oh,
Here comes Muhammad Ali Baez, who hangs Ted McNaylor out to dry.
Hayes goes to safety on the floor.
do something, Revolver. Quick, hurry.
Second time's the charm, and this time Baez is gonna hang on.
Here comes it ducks under that. Good job.
No!
Bam! Belly to back.
I don't like those jerseys.
Tag team champion on fire here.
Man, Muhammad Ali Baez took his head off and brought one for Revolver. Rattled him to the core. Up and down goes Revolver.
This is it, Ali. This is it. Put him away.
Watch out, no! Oh,
Use Revolver against McNaylor. Neckbreaker.
oh. Come on, Brittany, do something.
Wise move there by Adam Revolver, rolling to the outside of the ring.
Your husband and brother is hanging out to dry on the top rope.
McNaylor's hurt. McNaylor's exposed. Opportunity created for Muhammad Ali Baez.
High risk for Ali. Oh, he's going all the way. High risk, big reward.
The big trip to the canvas on McNaylor.
But
Look
Ali,
at Ali, he's hurting too.
Who's going to get back
long
first? The cover, the crawl, the hook, the leg. One,
Cover, this is
two.
it, this is it.
No.
Brittany,
Woo, that was a close
dang
one.
you.
Woo.
Almost the end of her man's career.
You wouldn't hurt a girl.
And she said, I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. That's a bunch of bull.
She didn't do
Harlot
anything.
Proved the difference maker. Saved the job of Ted McNaylor, the intangible, Dean. Brittany DeVore, the intangible for this mobile homer team.
That's what
She
we
kept
talk-
them together.
That's what I talked about a little earlier. And she's taking care of her boys. Sets Ali up for the right across the ring. Oh, man, he ducks under and rolls up Revolver.
Oh, that's it, that's it, that's it. 2, 3. How many more times? How many more times are Ali and Hayes gonna have to beat the mobile homers?
Revolver's been out
Brittany.
here. Oh, look at this, look at this,
There's
look
the
at this.
vicious vixen. She
They
threw
slid
it
in the
in.
briefcase. They slid in the briefcase. That's the same way they won the titles before. Not again.
No, no,
Not like
no,
this.
no,
Kick
no,
it, Ali.
no,
Kick it, Ali.
Come on, what are they going to have to do to beat Muhammad Ali?
They're gonna have to do it the right way. 1, 2, 3. Fairly in the middle of the ring.
McNaylor saying, tag me, tag me, tag me. Revolver obliges, sets Ali up. Bam! Oh, hold it.
Miscommunication. Miscue.
Roll up.
Roll package. Roll up. Is that gonna do it? Oh, it goes back the other
Oh.
way. My God, my God.
Oh, my word.
Careers flashing before our eyes. Somebody's career is gonna end in an instant. 3 seconds. 3 seconds away from a pink slip.
Tags back in Revolver. McNaylor wants out of there. No, 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 he's got something else in his mind.
Going for that double wide. They hit it. They hit it.
Hook the leg.
Floats over.
Where's
This is gonna-
Sharp? Referee's out of
And
position.
McNaylor's got to get out too. And then, no, no, no. I don't know how. I don't know how. But Ali kicks out.
Come on, do
He has
something.
taken their best and survived.
Come on. He said you're doing it the wrong way. Do it the right way. Do whatever way you can do it. Just win.
Oh,
What do
he
you gotta do
goes.
now? What do you gotta do now? Brittany's
got
got
it
the referee
again.
to strike. He's got the.
He's gone. Oh, no. Grab it, Michael. Yes.
Turn him out as fair play.
Gone right. Bam.
Hey, decks the jaw.
Bam.
Ali cracks the neck.
No,
And
no,
that's over.
no.
The champions are gonna do it. The champions
Yes.
are gonna do it. Yes, 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 yes. Ladies and gentlemen, here are your winners and still OVW Southern Tag Team Champions, Muhammad Ali Baez and Michael Hayes. What a match! What a victory! What a fight for Ali and Hayes!
And McNaylor is history.
Give him his pink slip! McNaylor just got fired!
Ladies and gentlemen, Ted McNaylor is leaving Ohio Valley Wrestling.
They tried every cheap trick in the book and it just wouldn't work. Because in life there is right and wrong. There is good and evil. And McNaylor found himself on the wrong side of that coin. Goodbye, Ted McNaylor. You're fired.